My favorite memory, when I was playing, captaining the Eastern Province, it was 1970. Dr. Danny Craven was there. After the match, he said, I want to see that captain of Eastern Province. Who taught you how to play rugby? He said to me, I'm worried because you're a black man. If you were white, you should have gone straight to Springbok side and Doug Hopwood. I should take Doug Hopwood out of Springbok side. But I cannot paint you white.
Finally together under one roof and recognised as equals, Bomza Nkhola, the oldest surviving captain of the South African Rugby Board, was one of 43 veterans from all of South Africa's rugby traditions who gathered in Cape Town for a unique ceremony on Wednesday. The event marked the countdown to the opening of a new rugby museum to be housed at the V&A waterfront. Current captain Jean de Villiers and modern legends such as Francois Pienaar and Joost van der Westhuizen joined the oldest living Springbok captain, 83-year-old Des van Jaarsveld, and many others for the ceremony.
But they didn't do this a long time ago because, just talking to all the old people, friends that I haven't seen, some of the players maybe in 40 years, and the way they're reminiscing about everything, they can remember things of 40 years ago, but they're not too sure what they had for breakfast this morning, but it's absolutely mind-boggling. It's a wonderful occasion.
The captain's handprints were captured in special moulds and will be cast in bronze to go on display at the Springbok Experience Museum, which will tell the story of rugby in South Africa from the 1860s. A key part will be the story of black rugby prior to the creation of what is now SARU in 1992.
I think it's a wonderful initiative, long overdue. Museums, they tell stories. And when I go to a museum, I always learn. And there's a lot of stories that need to be told in South African rugby's history. There's some wonderful stories that some of us know, but there's also very special stories that I would like to learn a lot more of.
It's a humbling experience. You sort of walk into the room and you think you're not worthy of being surrounded by childhood heroes and legends of the game. So it was good to meet some of the guys that I don't know and put a face to the name, and obviously a lot of them has changed over the years, so it's great and it's a great experience. So very, very, very privileged to be here.
The Springbok Experience, which will feature interactive displays, is due to open in September. Aletta Gardner, Eyewitness News, Cape Town.
Eyewitness News, in touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, log on to ewn.co.za or ewn.mobi.